Good evening. Welcome. We're going to get started. On stage is the sixth grade. Wow, clapping. We haven't even done anything. Thank you so much. Wow. My name is Amy Tanaki. I'm the orchestra teacher at Sycamore Middle School, and we're going to get started with sixth grade orchestra. So that piece was Deep Sea Fandango, which was a good find because it's hard to pick music for my sea of cellos on stage. If you couldn't tell, there's a lot of them. We have 17 cellos, and that's hard to balance with 3 violas and some violins. But that piece seemed to highlight them, so it was great. Our next piece, I actually wrote out the violin 2-part for some of our cellos. So the cellos are actually split in 2 sections here, which gets to challenge our cellos. They're playing up higher in 3rd and 4th position. So here's Double Agent. We have a guest speaker to introduce our next song.
Our final piece is Canten Señores Cantores, which translates to Sing Gentlemen Singers. This is a popular Argentinian folk song featuring a Ullana rhythm, a traditional style of music that originated in the Andes region of South America. It's popular in Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, and Chile, and is especially associated with the Quechua people. We hope you enjoy our performance of Canten Señores Cantores.
I'll try really hard to make the next transition faster, but it's tough. All right, on stage, we have 7th grade orchestra. And what are we playing first? I don't remember. Declarations, that's right. Ooh, I was going to read something. Selena doesn't even know. Will you read it? The composer of this piece has a nice thing on the score, so why should I make something up when someone else can read it? All right, ready? I'll hold it for you.
Declarations is a celebration of the inalienable rights enjoyed by every person in America today, the pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness. My composition seeks to celebrate the diversity that is America, be it ethnic, religious, or political. It should be played in a spirit of great joy and vivacity. It is dedicated to all the great free thinkers that have gone before us and those yet to come.
that last piece, every orchestra teacher out in the public school areas knows that that's when you pull out of your file when you have some amazing viola section that you can feature at the beginning. So good job, 7th grade violas. Woohoo. Yeah. Our final 7th grade only piece is a Mozart, which challenges our young musicians because to play fast and light with the bow is hard. So this is a really good challenge. Mozart should always be light and fluffy, as opposed to the first piece, which was kind of dramatic, right? This piece is great for if you are new to classical music. It starts out with a kind of a theme, and it comes back again and again and again. So think of that as like home base, and we go on a little adventure, and we try something new, and then we come back to home. And then we go on, and then back to home. So count how many times we come back home. Got it. It's your homework assignment. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna read because it'll help me not cry. I'm doing pretty good, right? If you know me. Our next piece is a special one. This has been a work in progress for years. How do you take Mahler and make it accessible to the young musician, which is a big deal. Mahler is deep stuff. And to be honest, I was a little skeptical at first. Sorry, Dad, I don't know where you are. But I was like, I don't know. I mean, high school kids, sure, but middle school kids, Mahler? So he has been working on this arrangement for a while. He's brought it out. The high school students have played through it a few times. We played through it a few times. You tweak it, you make it great. And it was accepted by a publisher, which is really exciting. And we are excited to premiere it tonight. And the coolest thing is that on the score, forever and ever, it's a dedication to the Sycamore Orchestra program. So anybody that purchases this for decades to come is going to open that score and go, wow, Sycamore Orchestra program, Ken Tanaki, Amy Listina Tanaki, how cool is that? So this is a premiere. It's never been performed, this arrangement, in public. And we're trying it together for the first time with 7th and 8th grade and timpani. It's going to be amazing. So enjoy. Now for something completely different, The Incredibles. So we'll pretend like I did it on purpose, but I didn't. But the 8th graders will be in high school next year. That's how it works. They keep getting older. And next year, the Sycamore High School Music Department is taking a trip to Disney. So perfect segue. Woohoo! So that'll be the end of June, not next month, but next year. But you guys can all do that if you want. So that's kind of an exciting thing. Our next piece, this 8th graders actually asked to play this. We sight read it in class, and it was lovely. And I said, let's do it on a concert. So back in December, we were asked to be a part of the Midwest Clinic International Band and Orchestra Festival type thing in Chicago. And we went to hear an amazing high school ensemble, and they performed this piece, Jupiter, the theme from it. And it stuck with them, like, can we play it? Sure. So it's kind of a neat thing. They were inspired, and they sound fantastic on it. So enjoy one of the beautiful, beautiful arrangements of Jupiter. forgot to bring something on stage. Mr. Tanaki's back there. He'll run and get it. Okay, I'm going to read for my script again because that worked really well last time. 8th Grade Directors Award. So each year, the 8th grade class votes on an individual that shows a high degree of dedication, cooperation, positive leadership that we strive for in the school orchestra program. This year, just like past years, the voting was tight. We have amazing leaders. It's really neck and neck. I was tallying the votes going, I don't know who it's going to be this year. This is amazing. But this individual gets their own plaque to keep forever and ever. Their name is also on the plaque that lives in the orchestra room forever and ever. And this year's Director Award for Orchestra goes to Silas Ruckholz. There is a plaque. Mr. Tanaki's rifling through his office. You will get it, Silas. Oh, look it, there it is. Ta-da. We have one more piece. So our final piece on the concert is also joined by Mr. Kaut. We have to talk about Mr. Kaut because there's an 8th grader with a beard on stage, which is, he tried to blend in by wearing white. I'm like, I think you're gonna stick out. But we have had an amazing past 2 years with having Oscar Kaut with us. He's an NIU grad student. And we have a wonderful fellowship where they get a stipend for college, and we get to have them for 2 days a week. He came to the middle school and the high school to work with the students. And the tough part is they graduate and they move on and do amazing things. But he's going to get his doctorate at U of I in the fall. So we wish him best of luck, and we're going to miss you. We're all kindred spirits. We realized on Monday that I had sushi socks on and he had grilled cheese socks, and then someone else had Pringle socks. Am I making that up? And then there was other food socks. I don't know. It was a whole cello section thing. It must be a cello thing. We all had food socks. It's fascinating. But I wrote out the viola part for cello, and he's going to join us on stage for our final piece. I picked this piece out when these kids were 6th graders. I was like, I think this is going to be the perfect piece for them for their finale, and it is. And one more thing. We have a flute solo. There is a flute solo in the original, and who knew that we had a flautist that could play it on flute? So Andrew is doing double duty, so don't panic when he puts his bass down. He's just getting his flute ready. All right, our final selection for Dvorak, Symphony No. 8, the finale.
till my love took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. Oh, the landslide will bring it down.
Hello? Oh, okay. To start, we just want to express how much we all appreciate both Mr. and Mrs. Tanaki. They have been such important role models throughout our lives in and out of school. When we started, we weren't very good at all, even the best of students, but no matter how bad we were, the Tanakis always supported us. They taught us how to hold our bows, sit correctly in our chairs, and how to count. Mrs. Tanaki even taught us how to hula hoop while playing. A personal moment that really shows how much they've taught us is last week when I helped out with the elementary school concerts. As I watched the 4th and 5th graders play can-can and French folk song, I had one continuous thought throughout all 3 of the concerts. They're going to grow so much, and I cannot wait for them to realize how much they've grown. And once I looked back and saw how we are playing so much more advanced pieces, I have realized how far we've come, especially through our teachers like Mrs. Taki. To most, she is almost like a second mom. She teaches us more than just orchestral qualities and makes a difference in every version of our lives.
We appreciate Orchestra and Miss Tanaki because we know how difficult it could be to teach all of us with a smile on her face. But she still does it anyways. She has helped us accomplish so much over our short years together. Our class was the first that experienced Fiddle Fest, the first middle school all-state orchestra. However, one accomplishment stands out above the rest. Being able to go to Midwest was by far the biggest achievement of our years here. For those who don't know, Midwest is a worldwide clinic that Sycamore Middle School students got to participate in. And we were selected by the Midwest Worldwide Organization to play for them. This is that only accomplishment for the students, but a huge accomplishment for the Tanakis. We are extremely proud for our teachers and so grateful for being able to have Miss Tanaki to be our orchestra teacher.
Without her, the orchestra would never be the same. Starting from 4th grade and through 8th grade, these have been the best years we all can ask for. She made school worth coming to. Being in orchestra is a whole experience that nothing can compare to. The people you meet and grow with will be the people you will continue to grow with for the upcoming years. And I bet everyone in our orchestra would agree that being in the orchestra room from 10:40 to 11:20 is like going back home for a class period. We've gained a lot of musicians and grew into not just an orchestra, but a family. From our orchestra family, thank you, Mrs. Tanaki, for everything. Okay, so I know that you've already gotten brownies, but these were made with more love. I'd also like to recognize Molly Tequila for customizing a snark. And if you don't know what a snark is, it is a small tuner device that we use to make sure our instruments sound at least a little more right.
I would also like to recognize Addison Colzo for making this gorgeous Tanaki Tips poster. So if you don't know what Tanaki Tips are, so in class, Mrs. Tanaki might give us a couple tips of advice, so I'm gonna read a couple. The first one is cut your nails. The grass is greener where you water it. Practice makes progress, not perfection. When you move over a string, your elbow should swing. Tylenol is for your head, ibuprofen is for the head down. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Practice, I'm not going to force you, but you should want to get better. You aren't cute anymore, so play in tune. If you have to ask if it's appropriate, it probably isn't. And lastly, if you can't tell if it's you, then it's probably you. So here's this poster to hang up in your room. And then our final present is from the entirety of our 8th grade class. And it is a picture that we took when you left school one day, all in orchestra t-shirts, and we all signed it. Thank you for being an awesome orchestra teacher.
For the record, I was fine until this, but thanks a lot. I almost made it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This is really, really sweet. It's been a fabulous year. If you couldn't tell, they just told you how great it was. And I'll see you next year on stage. I just get to sit in the audience and watch you on stage. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening.